What is your favorite thing about Pipeline? That's the question we're going to ask to everyone involved, including the opening night guest. Here we go.
My favorite thing about Pipeline is that it tells the story of everyone. I mean, like they say, it takes a village to raise the children. And this story shows that it takes a village. You got a teacher, you got a security guard, you got a mother, you got a father, you got a girlfriend, you got the kid.
Really, it's the ensemble. Like they're such a beautiful, well, the play has such a beautiful cast of characters, and this ensemble in particular has been doing really beautiful, gorgeous work. And so it's been really lucky to watch them kind of bring these characters to life.
Karen Pittman.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, Karen was in Disgraced, and I'm
Tour de
obsessed with
force
Karen.
performance, I would say.
I mean, it's a beautiful show. The writing's amazing, the director's amazing, but I gotta say Karen.
I don't think we get the opportunity to see African American mothers who are struggling with this particular story. I had many women of different races and creeds and religions come to me and say, I saw my story in your story. And so it's really meaningful.
I think as a mother of a son is that this conversation about how no matter what we do, we face the challenges of racism within the system, and I think that had great personal resonance for me.
My favorite thing about Pipeline was how I was able to relate to it, being an only child, being, from a single parent household with my dad not being around and what that brings up. I sat there really, reliving my childhood as well.
It makes what my little brother has been going through and, what I kind of went through as a teenager, what other teenagers are going through, young black males and brown males and just males in general who are young. It's just, it brings everything full circle.
There's so little room made for our boys to be whole and flawed. They are so feared and maligned. And here you have this whole vulnerable, breaking child.
The audiences that we've been bringing out have not been the traditional audiences at Lincoln Center. They've been mixed with the traditional audience at Lincoln Center. So I know that when I've seen integrated audiences from different cultural backgrounds, everybody has to have space to bring their experiences and their way of watching theater to the room, and it has to all be welcome.
The thing is that it's just a real story. It's like sans theatrics, and it's really just about like human storytelling.
The story is a story of humanity. No matter what your social economics, your color, your religion.
I think it's an important story, and I'm so impressed and thankful that Lincoln Center is bringing this story to the stage because it's important.
It's a mother-son play. It's a legacy of a racism play, and it's hugely entertaining and so heartbreaking, and I'm a little overwhelmed.
I love that it gives every race a voice.
That you get to see every character's point of view. Not one character is not right. Everyone has their individual experience, and there's no answers.
Go see Pipeline at Lincoln Center Theater. It's really awesome, playing Off-Broadway all summer long. Incredible performances and superb playwriting. You don't want to miss Pipeline.